From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so glad you're here, because here we take your life to the next level as we help you improve your attitude, your relationships, and your finances. Today I'm in Irvine, California, doing a seminar for a great group of CEOs, and there's a great person right next to me, Ken LaCroix. Ken, welcome to the Power Show.
Thank you, Boaz. Glad to be here.
A pleasure. And the message about Ken today is that he had the guts and the courage to change his whole career, and I think his message could be of value to you. So Ken, what were you doing just a year or two ago? Tell our Power Nation.
I was a CFO for a rapidly growing company.
And why did you change from that?
I decided I needed to change, and I wanted to do that for many different businesses, not just one.
So what did you do?
I took my experience over the last 20 years working with these companies, and I went out to individual companies and offered my services, not just for the entire month, but for a day at a time, sometimes 2 days at a time. And that resonated with those CEOs that had the need for a CFO, but couldn't afford a full-time one.
So you would come in just for a day or two. Had this been done before, or did you kind of create this idea?
I fell into it as an opportunity to work with companies that couldn't afford my services full-time, but needed what I had to do. And as I talked to more and more executives, I found that it was a true need.
So what the message here is that there are lots of opportunities these days, no matter what the economy is. It's not what the economy is doing, what the government is doing, what the weather is doing. It's what's going on in your mind. Isn't that right, Ken?
That's exactly right, Boaz. In fact, I'm convinced that I couldn't do what I do today if we were 2 or 3 years ago. People would have said, everything's fine, sounds like a great concept, but I don't need it. Now, everyone I speak to says, I know I need to get better at my business, and I need what you have.
So how did you get this going? Did you start talking to people? How did you get this new venture going?
Sure, I talked to a lot of people. I talked to service providers. I talked to other people that are with small businesses. I talked to small business owners. I talked to academics. I talked to people all across the country and tested this concept out, and they all said, no one's doing this.
So Ken, if somebody in the Power Nation is on the West Coast or maybe anywhere in the country and they want to get a hold of you, how can they reach you? Do you have a website? Do you have a phone number?
Sure, www.moverigroup.com, M as in Mary, O-V-E-R-I, group.com.
So Moverigroup.com, this is a great guy, he could help you. So the bottom line message for this episode of Boaz Power TV is don't worry about what's going on out there, be concerned about what's going on in here, because you've got more power in your brain than any computer man could ever create. Thank you for being with me. By the way, if you want me to help you to get to the next level, whether personally or with your company, go to my website, boazpower.com, click that line, take me to the next level. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and like Ken, you are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.